What's up, YouTube? It's Draco7876 here, coming at you with a battle I just had about a couple minutes ago. Now, for those of just to clear this up, the reason I don't usually do too many live battles is one, sometimes I will cuss, like not out of anger, but just to show how messed up I just did, or like I'll say I just effed up. Anyway, trying to censor it. Alright, so this is a battle I had with a guy named Ham. Now, I looked at his team, and it looks pretty solid. But, unfortunately, he forfeited right while we were at 3-2. I won 3-2, but he did forfeit. Sad face. Alright, so this is kind of how the opening went. Of course, I went with Boo Boo Keys. And instead of Garchomp, I took him out and put Breloom in. And here's Boo Boo Keys. So he withdraws his Latios because he knows I'm going to go for possible Thunder Wave Claws. Goes Volcarona. Of course, I Thunder Wave him. And gets paralyzed. And I get 3 spikes on him before I start using Foul Play. And he keeps trying to use just Quiver Dance. Just Quiver Dance, Quiver Dance, Quiver Dance. And then he uses Heat Wave after I've got my 3 spikes set up. Which I don't understand why he wouldn't just use Heat Wave anyway. But yeah, he gets paralyzed twice, which I was laughing that whole entire time. Like, he got paralyzed twice, oh shoot. So he gets his Quiver Dance in, awesome. And I figure, why go for the substitute? Because he's probably just going to do Heat Wave, and I'm probably going to lose my Klefki in any case. So, Foul Play all the way. So I get him all the way down to until he uses his item, which was beautifully played. Alright, I did. Pretty much the whole entire first half of the first Pokemon takes forever for him to kill my Klefki, and then we start knocking each other out one by one, faster and faster. Yeah, because right as soon as he got to the critical hit, I got burnt. He got his item 8, which was a Citrus Berry. And then he went for a Heat Wave. And oh no, I died. And for the life of me, I wouldn't know why. He named his Heatran with the Boy's Insignia. So I go into Talon, Flame Phoenix, Brave Bird, of course, Gillwings, OP as heck. Sorry if I'm moving around a lot, I'm trying to sit in a comfortable position. Of course, Life Orb, so trolly. He goes in Tyranitar. I had to think if I wanted to sacrifice, him now, or if I wanted to wait till later. So I decided to go, you know what, I'm going to save myself the trouble, just U-turn him. Going to U-turn, switch out. Go right in the Cresselia. I don't know why I decided to paralyze the bloody hell out of his Tyranitar, but I guess I had to. His attack was enormous, obviously. Adamant nature had to be. So, yeah, didn't understand why I did this. Thunder Wave on Tyranitar. Maybe I was fearful of, something big, or maybe I wanted to save Cresselia for later. Now this guy decides to use Dark Pulse. I give him props. I prefer Crunch on Tyranitar, but Dark Pulse looks so much better on Tyranitar, and it sounds cooler. Dark Pulse Tyranitar. First leftover, so Ice Beam all the way. Trying to kill him with Ice Beam wasn't really working too well. Should have gone 1 or 2 Calm Minds and then possibly an Ice Beam. At least with the Calm Mind, I probably would have survived more. But no, I go into another Ice Beam, zap. He's at 1. So I'm like, okay, well, if Cresselia dies, that thing's gonna die right here as soon as I choose my next Pokemon. So I had to think, which Pokemon would I use? I know what Pokemon I'll use. I'll use Mushimu. Use Mushimo, blah, blah, blah. Power Up Punch. Of course, he has the berry, the Copple Berry. His next Pokemon is not Tyranitar, Latios. I'm sorry, I can't speak today. He uses Calm Mind, which I was like, oh, they might have lucky stars. It's not Psyshock or Ice Beam. So I decided to put him to sleep. Sword Dance myself. Because I've already got the +1 power-up punch. And since my Breloom has Technician, it gives power-up punch and its other move, Bullet Seed, a much needed boost. I prefer power-up punch over Mach Punch. You know, just to be honest on that. But they're both really good moves nonetheless. And kind of the reason is I don't want my Breloom to be a priority move. I want mine to be it gets bulkier with each hit move type Pokemon. Like, I'll put your Pokemon to sleep, I'll Sword Dance, I'll Mach Punch, whatever, to boost my attack, and just Bullet Seed you through it all. So then he wakes up, and then he Ice Beams me. I'm like, no! Why? And I have enough of that BS, so I go to Brave Birding Talonflame. And pretty much his last two, I think he has 2 Pokemon left? I'm pretty sure. Because this should be Breloom if I'm not correct. Correct me if I'm wrong. Nope, it is Breloom. Okay. He goes into Breloom. Going into Brave, I think I go into Brave Bird. Or something. I don't know what I try and go into. Yeah, he goes into Greninja. That's why I Brave Bird. It's like, what did I hit with Brave Bird? I don't remember the battle I just had 5 minutes ago. So Brave Bird, OTK through Greninja. He goes into Mawile. And Mega Evolves it. And I'm like, no Sucker Punching. I'm sick and tired of that BS. Okay? So I use 2 root. Pretty much I'm gonna spoil how before he forfeits. He decides to Mega Evolve Mawile. Awesome. Am I stupid? Yes. Am I retarded? No. Sorry. Anyway, I use Roost, hoping like, okay, he might go Sucker Punch, or he might do something ridiculous. I just wasted my move. He does the Sucker Punch, it fails. Go to one more Roost, because I'm like, okay, I'm gonna push my luck. Normally, if I did not do Sucker Punch, I'd probably do something else. And then here's where he quits. So yeah, as soon as I got his Brave Roost all the way up to Max Health, all was a matter of Flare Blitz and Brave Bird. So how'd you like the battle? I hope you enjoyed it. This is Draco7876 signing off. Ash sucks.